Good morning or good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. How are all my intermittent fasters doing? If you're just starting this is a great video to start with because I have selected some really cool exercises to target specific areas of the body. So the whole purpose of this is to burn calories while you are fasting. So this particular fast, it's so simple. It goes like this. You're allowed to eat between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. It's that simple. Outside of those hours, you can have coffee or tea with a little bit of cream if you want. I'm using almond milk. You can have sugar-free candies by Stevia. They come in butterscotch too. Those are my favorite, and different fruit-flavored ones. So that's all you can have outside of the hours of 7 p.m. and 3 p.m. And now, what I've been doing during 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. is I've been having 2 frozen meals maximum, and they're about 350 calories each, okay? So try to limit yourself to 30 calories only, yes, 30, between the hours of 7 p.m. and 3 p.m. the next day. All right, so I'm really excited to get this started. And we are going to begin with, well, actually today, we're going to be using a resistance band, all right? Now, if you don't have one, just do the motions and try to get one for the next video. All right, so here we go. We're going to go to the first exercise. Just for today, I'm going to leave the music out just because we're going to focus on the different parts of the body, okay? And let's get started. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I started this this intermittent fast 4 days ago, and I'll tell you why. I'm 5'3", so over the years, I'm used to weighing about 125, maximum 130 pounds, and I would panic when I got into the 130s. I weighed myself the other day, and I was close to 150 pounds. It was like 147 or something. I posted that video. I called it the Apocalypse Weigh-In. It's there somewhere, but anyway, you don't have to watch it. So if you have been doing this along with me, I think we're on day 4 or 5. Anyway, it doesn't matter because this is a great video to start with. All right, let's get started with the first exercise. So we are going to target our quads and our hamstrings to begin with. So we're going to take our resistance band. We're going to, with both feet, step on it, about shoulder width apart. We're going to bring the resistance band up to about our shoulders, and we are going to squat 15 times. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's getting hard. 7, 8, 9, 10. We just have 5 more to do. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 left. Yay, we're finished our first exercise. We're only going to do 8, by the way. It's a very short workout that we do. All right, next exercise. By the way, I'm getting thirsty, so during the workouts, I like to drink an energy drink, but it has to be sugar-free. So I'm having a Celsius Peach Vibe. All right, so we're going to do the lunge. So we're just, with our forward foot, we're going to stand on the resistance band, bring it up to our shoulders, and we're going to bring the back knee down to the floor. We're just going to do 10 on each side. Ready? In 1, 2, 3, looking good, 4, 5, 6, only 4 more on this side, 7, my cats are running out of the house because they get scared, 8, every time I work out, they're running out of the house, 9, 10, great job, shake it out a little, and now we're going to do the other side. Are you ready? Ready, Freddie? And this is my bad side. In 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5. You really feel it now. 6, and 7, and 8. This is definitely my bad side. And 9, and 10. Take a little break. We've got 2 exercises done. We only have 6 more to go. So we are now going to target our glutes, or our gluteus medius. So we don't bend our legs for this one at all. We want 2 feet both on this is called the hip abduction, both on the bands. And you can pick a leg to start with. We're going to do 10 on each side. And the idea is you don't want to lean. Well, you try not to lean anyway. It's all in the legs. Okay, are we ready? You kind of have to lean a little bit to balance. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your abs tight. 4, 5, 6, 7. Think how good those glutes are going to look. 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job. And let's do the other side. After this, we'll have a whole 3 exercises done out of 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry if I'm shouting. 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, excellent job, guys. We have 3 done. All right, let's move to our next exercise. So, if any of you were in ballet, you remember what the plie is like. Well, this is actually called the plie. So we're going to put both feet on the resistance band, but we're going to plie. So our feet are going to be directed outward, okay? And we're taking the bands up to our shoulders, okay? And we are targeting here the inner thigh. We're going to do 10 of these. Are you ready? In plie. 1, 2. Some of you can probably put your feet way outside what I'm doing. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent job. 7. You can do this. 8. I'm sweating already. And 9. And our final plie. 10. Excellent. Take a little break, and we're moving on to our 5th exercise. So we're now moving on to target our back, and specifically we're targeting our, whatever they call the lats. And actually some of the biceps are targeted by this. So this is called the bent over row. All right, so, and it's kind of looks like the same thing with the bent over row when you're using weights. Okay, so we're going to, for this one, you stay leaned over, all right? And what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands right to the back. 1, and 2, and 3. You should really feel it in your arms and your back. 4, and 5. Good job so far. 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Awesome job. Awesome job. This in combination with the fast. This is going to work, I feel. All right, we are actually moving on to our 6th exercise already, and we only have to do 8. So this is a funny workout. It's called a funny move. It's called the reverse fly. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my band just under the handles, and I'm going to step. It doesn't matter which foot you step on. We're only going to do 10 of these. Now, what we're targeting here is the rhomboid, the upper back area, and you'll feel it in a minute. So what you're going to do is we're going to keep our arms straight, and we're going to bring it up to shoulder level. Are you ready? In 1, you can really feel it in your upper back. 2, and 3, and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Fantastic job. And now we're going to our 7th exercise. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen the lateral pull down machine at the gym. So this actually is a resistance band move called the lateral pull down. So you can you can guess what we're targeting here. So we're going to do 10 of these. So I would take your band, hold it around here and around here. All right, and we're literally we're pulling this down behind our head, and we're going to do 10 of these. Are you ready? In 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. We only have one exercise after this. And 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Last one. And 10. Fantastic job. All right, let's go to the final exercise, the 8th exercise. All right, so we're going to do the chest fly. Now, there's a number of ways that you can do this, but we're just going to do it this way today with our longer resistance band or our lower resistance band. So what we're doing is we're looking to really pull the band straight out, all right? In 10 and 9. You can feel a little bit in your arms too. And 8 and 7 and 6. Sorry, I'm counting backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic job. So you're going to love my videos because they're just short, easy peasy workouts, because the main part of your regime here will be the fasting. All right. So once again, do not eat after 7 p.m. or before 3 p.m. So you can eat whatever you want between 3 and 7 p.m. But in case you want to compare yourself with what, hopefully, the weight I might lose, I may not lose anyway, but what I've been doing is eating a maximum of 2 frozen meals, around about 350 calories each, between 3 and 7. Okay, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll work maybe on the stomach. How about that? All right, see you tomorrow. Like and subscribe, please. Bye.